Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to the Ironic Paradise. They just did an update, so I'm definitely in full-on play mode, and I think there's something wrong with the update because it says none of my bases have oxygen. Oh, wait, you updated. We know you don't have any oxygen. You're good. You've got 2 kilos. Nobody lives at. Apparently we had a carbon dioxide explosion. Hold on. 6.4 kilograms down here. That's fun. What are you pumping? You're pumping salt water to fill up the water tank. That's fine. Okay, breathability is picking up. We can sweep. Hold on, we're working our way back to the main base. We're working our way back. All right, here we are back at the main base, and oxygen is good. Okay. So we'll see how long of an episode this is. They just changed the rockets. So rockets are now supposedly based on height, not module size. So what I want to test is if I make a carbon dioxide rocket and max height 10. So can I still fit the large liquid tank? So that is a height of 7. And then I can do a nose cone. Oh, cool. So that is exactly 10. You can still do a large tank. But the idea is now we can do... Here, we're just gonna... Come on. I broke the rocket already. Hold on, we gotta wait for it to fall down. There we go. So, yeah, let's just play around real quick because it doesn't say it in here. Oh, wait, there we go. Engine power burden, no. Okay. Sugar engine, height 16. Nice. Steam engine, I don't particularly care about that one, but whatever. And small petroleum, max height 20. Oh, you can fit a ton of stuff in 20. Look at that! A max height of 20? God, that's huge. What about the radiation? I know, like literally just came out. Max height of 20. Okay, so that giant engine and that little engine both have a max height of 20. But what that means is I can finally put in like the gas modules. Because I got another 8 spaces on top of that. Well, might as well ask about the big one. And big petroleum engine. Max height of 35. Okay, what do we got there? Yeah, I can't even fit 35 in there. Okay, well that's awesome. Here, we're gonna come back out of debug mode. So now the idea is I should be able to put in more modules. That seems like artwork that needs to be updated. I don't think the solar panel module is supposed to be a gas filter. I don't think that's right. Okay, but what I want to see is if I do that. Can I fit? No, I can't fit that in as well. Why not? What are we at? With a battery module, which is the one I want. Wait for that to finish. It's only 14. How big is a solar panel module? It does not tell me. Can I do it? Does it have to be on top? I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, let's put one over here. How big is this thing? Alright, let's have the dupes. It is a gas. It is a gas filter. Wait, why won't that fit? That's only one tall. Come on. I know, it's a brand new thing. That's 50. Oh, this still has a maximum number of modules, doesn't it? Module burden 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn! You can't do a solar panel and a battery. But, alright, this is what I want to know. Alright, we're going to play a bit with some power. I know, I'm just kind of laughing. This is all brand new stuff. But by adding in the battery module, you can then do shore power. What have you got? Yeah, you do have stuff inside. Perfect. That's what I want. Alright, we'll have the dupes come build that. Who knows what that's going to do. Don't care. But what I do want is some transformers. We can do some cooling or gas or whatever over here. This will be temporary. Transformer, transformer, power, power. I just don't know how much power is inside of the rocket, so I don't want to overstress it. All right, same thing down here. I wonder if they can even get to that. Probably. Probably not. Alright. We're going to go around. Alright, we'll have the dupes build this and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, so it looks like stuff is connected. So the solar panel module, yeah, it's not there. Like, it's there, but the artwork doesn't really exist. So it's producing 60 watts, which is freaking nothing. I mean, 60 watts doesn't even run a refrigerator. But I was hoping that plugging in this external power to it would also power the rocket, and it doesn't. So inside of here, you'll see these try to kick on and then die. So solar module does not allow power pass through. Powering the battery, and let's see, are you all connected? Yes. So it says the load in here is 180, and that little pump is running. And if we come out here, this also says 180. Okay, perfect. So shore power works, solar panels don't. So let's swap the solar panel for battery. And that's just great. One thing I've desperately wanted so many times is shore power, so your dupes don't have to run in here to operate the wheels. You can power all this up. Man, that's just great. I know the battery module has existed before, but the small petroleum engine couldn't support it. So, yeah, very cool. These now have a height of 20 and a module burden of 5. So they added one more module, which is just enough for the battery, and then I don't think they fixed the gas thing. Let me check. So you're all connected, you have an output. And I think there was gas in this pipe. Oh, you don't have a gas output. Let's do that. Let's see if that works now. So it allows gas to be pumped into storage. So even though this says intake, for me, intake is I want the air to come into the rocket. But that's just me. And do you need power? No. Nope, that didn't come out, did it? All right, let's spawn some more funky gas in here. Because you're just pumping around nice. Let's do some... I swear I can spell chlorine. Come on. Let's do, wow, 2 kilos of that. Very important, not carbon gas, carbon dioxide gas. Gaseous carbon is really, really hot. There, now we'll get some random packets through there. Yeah, and those just all back up. But if we swap you... Where's the gas? Gas container. Is this one of those ones where I have to disable it and re-enable it? Yeah, so all the gas is going into the container, but it still doesn't come out of here. And disabling, re-enabling still doesn't do it. Yeah, I still don't know how the gas thing works. I don't understand why they can't just pump that pipe out of here. And why when something's sitting here, disabling and re-enabling doesn't do it. Oh, that's... I'm also disabling and re-enabling the wrong one. No, that still didn't do it. Okay, well, worth a shot to see if that worked. I'm just gonna do... Okay, so that's the new rocket module update, and for me, that battery module is awesome. They'll probably change it, but it holds 100 kilojoules. It holds 100 kilojoules, it doesn't produce heat. So one of the things you can do is this. Just a battery module sitting on a rocket platform. Wonder how many you can do. Like, talk about solving your base power needs. Really? Alright, this is gonna get exploited. Wow. Yeah, that... I am for sure going to exploit that. Yeah, so that's 10. So that is... Yeah, 1,000 kilojoules of power. By comparison, these are 40. So that... This stack takes the place of 25 batteries. Which is pretty much that. So that is the equivalent power storage of this, and this doesn't produce any heat. Like, all you got to do in your industrial brick is pick a side, put a rocket platform in, stack up a bunch of batteries. You don't have to cool them. Yeah, that's that's gonna get exploited. There's no way. At the very least, they'll make you have to put them on top of a rocket engine. But even then, you know, a carbon dioxide engine with 4 or 5 of those on top. I mean, who cares if you have an engine over here not doing anything? So that is the most recent update. Part of it, there's also apparently going to be some world gen changes, which I haven't looked at yet. But I thought in this video I'd kind of do a bit of an overview of stuff that I liked in this map and ask the question, what do you guys want to see next? Like, I'm not sure if I want to do a playthrough of Spaced Out or if I want to do a playthrough of the vanilla game again. It's been many months since I've played the single Astro vanilla game, and it might be fun to go back and see how the differences feel and use some of the stuff I learned in Spaced Out. You know, one thing in my last playthrough and in this one, and probably from now on, this polluted water metal refinery loop. This works great. I am still so unbelievably surprised as to how good this worked and how well it's kept up. Like, the only thing that's changed since I first put it in is I swapped the loop from polluted water to supercoolant just because I had it. Otherwise, it worked fine. Sour gas boiling and Spaced Out still provides way more power than you... Ooh, God, there's a lot of polluted water there. All right, let's start pumping that. Does that have power? No. So yeah, that worked great. One thing I really haven't done a lot of in Spaced Out is... Come on. Use the minor volcanoes down here. You could definitely do a second petroleum boiler on this base running off of these. You could do geothermal. By the time I get down there, I don't need it. Hydro ranching is still the best. Hydro ranching is awesome. You get coal, you get power, you get food. This little setup with the poke shells and the pips worked out great. Rocket-wise, this design now gets even better because you don't need this battery. You know, if you move the control station up here, this still counts as a bedroom. So I don't need that battery. That bed can go up there. Is there any way I can get one more space? I'm trying to think of how to put in a third mess table. Oh, but I don't have 3 suit docks. I'll have to play around with this design some more. I'm thinking, in fact, we'll just do it right now. We're kind of do a bit of an overview and play around. So what I'm thinking is if I do that, put a block there, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, door and that. And here, since we're in debug mode anyway, get rid of that, put that in. So now we have 3 suit docks, we have 3 beds. We don't get the mess hall bonus. Ooh, that. If that works, that would be awesome. Where's the dupe? Where's the dupe? Where's the dupe? Alright, what is this? Dazzling Jimmy, whatever. This one? What rocket is this? Artemis. Oh, that's this one. Okay. I have no idea which dupes these are. I'm gonna wait for Gene to get over here, assuming they can. We'll give it a destination. You green goo. There you are. Okay, can you move? Damn. I was really hoping they could hop up this. Alright, well, one dupe will not have a mess table. What if I just do that? No, we gotta have a ladder. There we go. Well, people, I believe this is my new rocket design. 3 beds, 3 suit docks, a bathroom. This will have to become a refrigerator. It's too bad you can't do anything with that one tile. Though moving this around, I can probably fit... No, if I put a tile there, then I lose the bedroom bonus. I was just trying to think of how to fit in another storage bin. Yeah, no, that is definitely my new design. How do I clear? Alright, now you should get out of there. Yep, there you are. Okay. So we'll just look at this again. This is great. You need the big pump. God, that's awful. You need the big pump in order to fill up the suit docks. And then obviously you need to fill this up with stuff and drop it, and then oxalite. So that's the main base. I mean, the living area was quite well. This research station up here worked out. Like, next time I do it, I'll probably move it even closer. You know, a single 4 kilogram oxygen system worked great. How many dupes? I only have 11, 12 dupes over here, so it's not like it was a super huge base. This base has 5 dupes, which is probably more than it needs. I mean, 1 dupe to cook and 1 dupe... No, there's not even cooking over here. I shipped the food. But yeah, a minor volcano petroleum boiler. This thing has got 42,000 kilograms per tile. Secondary sour gas boiler is more power than I need. I mean, that is 6.6 kilograms of oil. This is using 5. And then I'm actually running these off of petroleum just because I could run them off of oil. So that's 2, the other one's 2, and that leaves another 1 to go into here, which is 1 kilogram a second for rockets that don't fire all the time. Works. This finally warmed back up to a reasonable temperature. I don't know how that hole in the universe appeared, but moving the vent fixed it. So it is very location specific. Metal volcano tamers are awesome. You know, once you figure out the design that works for you, use it. I've melted most of the ice and have a whole lot of carbon dioxide. Liquid oxygen running off of solar works great. Sad that I still haven't ranged to gassy moo. The frozen base is the frozen base. You know, iron volcanoes melt some ice. At some point you run out of polluted water, so I probably need to refine this design so they can also use clean water. This idea I like. This whole shooting water over to other planets. If you get a clean water vent, heck yeah. Clean water vent, all this runs off of solar. Just shoot water to the planets that need it. No dupe interaction needed. Fire planet, didn't try to tame it, just dug to what I needed, and it worked. The tree, I don't think they've updated. Yeah, it's still experiment, whatever. It does not produce a whole lot of resin. As you can see, I've only got 24 kilograms of isoresin. And I've been here, I've been feeding it mushrooms. I'm sure they're going to do an update. So yeah, that's kind of the big overview of the base. Obviously, if you've been watching the playthrough, you've seen the steam explosions and the mistakes I've made. all in all, fun. I am always glad when the developers are adding new things. This update to the rockets is awesome. Thank you. By just being able to add that one more module, make shore power a thing, and that makes life so much easier. You don't need the wheel for the dupes to run on. How much power does this produce? 240. So this isn't quite enough power when it's flying to run the big pump. Just something to be aware of. You might need a gerbil wheel to keep up with it, or just, turn off the pump. You don't need to pump that much when you're flying if on shore it's filling up. So thank you all. All the nice comments, all the questions. I loved hearing from you guys and hearing what, questions you have, what stuff you've done and suggestions so that the entire community can learn, which is great. And definitely let me know in the comments. Do you want to see another playthrough on Spaced Out? Do you want to see a playthrough on the vanilla game? I know that this update just did something to World Gym, which I haven't looked at yet, so that might make the decision for all of us. Or is it worth playing a vanilla game, let a few more updates come out, and then come back to Spaced Out? And again, thank you all for watching. This has been the Ironic Paradise. And all in all, it's a nice base. I really like how it turned out. The plumbing is insane. I mean, it just is. It just happens. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you on the next planet.